Until the first global energy crisis hit the world in the middle of the 70s, the renewable energy had been just the acquisitive minds and young engineers' concern. Today, facing high fuel prices along with global warming, many countries focus on the power of sun, wind or water.
Energy efficiency and renewable energy remains at the very heart of the future of European policies in order to meet its greenhouse gas emission reduction target.
The European Commission has set a goal to reach at least 20% of renewable energy in the general consumption by 2020. These targets were formalized in the Renewable Energy Directive. Around 16% of the world's energy consumption comes from the renewable energy sources. In Ukraine, its share in the power balance is less than 1%. However, for the Eastern European country, which is extremely dependent on gas imports, the renewables may become a solution for the energy crisis. Ukraine ranks first in the EU in terms of CO2 emissions. The country is also the biggest consumer of Russian gas, paying for it one of the highest price. Meanwhile, the experts point to the unique Ukraine's geographical potential to develop renewable energy.
It is estimated that Ukraine has one of the world's most suitable nature wealth. We possess the huge resources of biomass, the sun and the wind, and investors are very interested in it.
The State Agency on Energy Efficiency and Saving plans to increase share of the renewable energy in the power balance up to 15% within the next 20 years. This step is considered to put an end to the nuclear power plants' construction. Experts, however, say that U-turn into the green energy is impossible without foreign investors, who are complaining that the market is closed for them.
As the rules are changing all the time, the investors do not feel safe on Ukrainian market. Recently, the parliament has adopted a law which increases the share of domestic content when constructing their power plants from the current 30% to 50%. Those who don't follow this requirement won't get the green tariffs.
Meanwhile, the Ukrainian authorities boast and entice the investors with very high green tariffs on wind and solar power. Due to this, the country has become an industry leader in the region of the CIS and Eastern Europe. Experts sure that renewable energy is the thing of the future, and if the government spend today, they will definitely save in future. Daria Dieguts, Press TV, Kiev.